Hey guys, it's Scott from Let's Play Easy Mode, and today we're going to be diving into the world of Metal Gear Solid.
In easy mode, let your worries disappear. It doesn't matter who you are, all are welcome here. Come and take a load off, leave the world outside. In easy mode, sit back, kick back, cast your cares aside. Let's play easy mode, let's escape and play.
Hey guys, welcome to Let's Play Easy Mode, where we love to escape and play. If this is your first time here, then welcome to the channel. And if you're one of our regulars, then welcome back. Today we are going to be picking things back up with Metal Gear Solid. And if I'm being honest, I'm not really sure if this is the series finale or not. Where we are in the playthrough, it certainly it has kind of a leading up to like a finality kind of feel to it. And I don't really know. It does kind of feel like we're getting close. I know you guys kind of mentioned that this might be 1 or 2 more episodes in the playthrough, depending how far we get today. If we do hit the end of the game, we're going to do what we normally do, which is, stick around till the end. I'll go through the credits and then give you guys my final kind of in-the-moment final review of the whole game as a whole. Just my easy mode review. Not that that holds any weight, but just kind of my final thoughts on the game. But where we are, there's all kinds of stuff happening within the story. There is betrayal and conspiracy and all of that. We learned that there was like another member of Foxhound that actually they were like almost like a chameleon, or they could not maybe like a shapeshifter, but like a master of disguise, I should say. And they were, so we learned that they were actually the DARPA chief. It was DARPA, right? It was DARPA chief that died originally, wasn't actually the real DARPA chief. And we also learned that Naomi, who's been on, the codec all this time, has been a spy. So, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that happened. We went through and fought some bosses. We finally took out Sniper Wolf and then the tank guy. There was a lot that happened in the last episode, and like I said, it feels like we're leading up to, one more battle, which I'm excited to see where we're going to go today. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of stealthiness we're going to need to do. I'm sure the story's going to take, some more twists and turns. I'm sure Khan is going to hit us with all kinds of deep questions like he always does. He was certainly feeling very sad at the loss of Sniper Wolf. And so it was definitely a really powerful episode. There was a lot that happened, and guys, I'm excited to get into this with you guys. Hopefully you guys are as well. I hope you are. I hope you've enjoyed this series. If you are, do me a favor, drop a like on this video. Also subscribe for more content. You know the things. Discord, Patreon by going to this link right here. Special shout out to our current list of patrons. Guys, thank you so much for all that you do and just all your support. I love you guys. If you're out there and you want to join this awesome list of names and to also support what you see here at Let's Play Easy Mode, then make sure to hop on over and get signed up at Patreon today. All right, guys, without further ado, I don't know if this is our last time or not. If it is, stay to the end. If it isn't, still stay to the end. We're going to have a blast today. Let's dive into the world of Metal Gear Solid. Well, okay, guys, we are going to be diving back into the world of Metal Gear Solid. I do want to make just 2 little disclaimers for this video. The first one is I'm actually sitting way back and trying to relax as much as I can. I've got my microphone pulled up. The reason why is this weekend I had an incredibly bad back injury that I'm trying to recover from, and so there's you might see some edits in this video because there are just times where if I just sit for too long, I've got to get up and keep moving, and then if I move too long, then I've got to go sit down, and it's just been a mess for the last few days. Really messed up my back this time. So that's one thing. The other one is that it is like hot butt crack of summer in this room, and it's not fun. And I've got AC on, but it doesn't seem to be able to counteract the heat. So with that said, there's a fan running overhead that makes a little bit of a bzzz noise. I'm not sure if that's bleeding through. Doesn't seem to be too bad. at least from what I can see here with the volume meter. So with that said, I apologize if you do get a slight buzz, but my back hurts and I'm hot and I want to play the game. So we're going to do all that at the same time. So we're going to pick up here where we left off. And all right, so let me just get myself caught up. You know what I should have done? Instead of picking this up where it left off, I should have done the where it gives you like a replay of what happened, like a previously on. Now, I do remember that I ran down and fell through. There we go, rations. What is... There are red dots everywhere here. Why are there red dots? What do those mean? Oh, goodness. Okay. Okay, they are guns. Chaff. Run, 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 run. Oh my goodness. I'm not sure if I'm going up or down. I mean, I know what I'm doing. I know I'm going up. Apparently I was just going up for the stuff. Okay, we made it. Now I'm getting the hang of this with the chaff missiles. Or chaff grenades. Okay, we have another cutscene, maybe? Oh, that's Metal Gear. Was it Rex? Metal Gear Rex? Oh, interesting angle. Oh, interesting. Okay. So far, I don't see any blips or anything on the screen. It says we need to be careful. What's funny is I usually sit up when I play games because I find them to be very exciting. I wonder if there is merit in going down here. It's really hard to tell. But you know what? I bet there is, and I bet we just gotta go like this. There we go. Run, run. All right, there we go. This is cool. It feels like we're getting close to the end, guys. Oh, let's check in.
Snake, it's me.
What's wrong? Did you find a good place to hide?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear. It looks like they've finished getting Metal Gear ready.
How do you know that?
I overheard them talking. Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal Gear, but it's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards, nobody patrolling. It's too quiet.
Maybe because they're all ready. They said they even input the PAL codes.
What should I do?
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the 3 keys, and besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some kind of plan?
Well, I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private files.
Baker's files?
Feels like a
Don't
puzzle.
you need a password?
Of course, but there are ways.
Are you a hacker?
Yep, that describes me pretty well.
Does it look like you can get in?
I don't know yet. I'll give it a try.
I'm counting on you.
In 1998, that word, we didn't even really know all that that entailed. The word hacker, you know, and what hackers could do. I'm gonna have a gun ready. Though it doesn't seem like there's anybody here at the moment. So we have a key, and there's different things the key can do, or different ways we have to use it. I wish there was a way I could move, like, crawling. Not crawling, what I mean is move like this. Like have a crawl, but then have a crouch, where you could do that. That would be cool. I was starting to say earlier, because of my back, I'm sitting way back in my chair. And this is probably going to be like one of my better videos, because normally if there's one thing I get continual criticism about as a YouTuber, it's for missing certain things on screen, because I like the immersiveness of playing in front of a large screen. You know, I'm actually not using a regular computer monitor, I'm using a TV. You know, because of the way my desk is set up and my cable links and all that, it's not a situation where I can sit way back from it. So I'm only sitting a few feet. And but now I'm sitting much farther back than I normally do. And yes, I get it. I can see everything quite well.
Snake, it's me again.
How's it going?
Not bad. I just got past his 3rd security level. He was a pretty careful guy.
Do you think you'll break in soon?
I never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Okay, keep trying.
Okay. Hey, I'm gonna call up everybody else too while we can.
Snake, stop that launch. Head for the control room in the underground base. The control room is on the 3rd floor of the underground base, isn't it? There's no time.
Don't ask me.
Snake, I'm sure that woman calling herself Naomi is some type of spy. And now I'm starting to think that Campbell might be hiding something too. Don't trust him.
Well, yeah, it's felt a little shaky. I don't think Campbell is a spy like Naomi is, but there's probably something he's not telling me.
There is no doubt about it. After the Cold War ended, the chance of a full-scale, worldwide nuclear conflagration was diminished. But on the other hand, the chances of local tactical use of nuclear weapons greatly increased. Civil wars, revolutions, regional disputes. It seems like there is a new war popping up somewhere every day. And many of them are the result of centuries-old hatred between different ethnic or religious groups. These people do not think rationally or logically. In such conflicts, there is no concern for the high civilian casualty rate, and international criticism means little. A nuclear deterrent is meaningless because emotions run so hot. Furthermore, unlike strategic nuclear missiles, the decision to use tactical nuclear missiles is in some cases left up to battlefield commanders. It is pretty scary. As long as nuclear weapons continue to proliferate, the chances that someone is going to use them will also continue to grow.
I'm sure I'm never going to get a hold of Meryl. There we go. Though I still have hopes that she's alive.
What can I do for you, Snake?
Hey, let's save it. Disc 2. Guys, I kind of like sitting back this far. It's comfortable. Except for the part where my back twinges like that. Ow. Oh, guys, it was awful. I was raking leaves, bending over. Like, we have all this, we've had a lot of storms, and it was just blowing, like, debris in the yard.
War, he sung, is toil and trouble, honor but an empty bubble. What about you, Snake? Is your honor just an empty bubble too?
Let me think about this. Yeah, so we were spending a family day outside on our previous Saturday here, and man, by Saturday night I was just like, my back was locking up. It was pretty bad. Here we go, guys. I gotta remember that I can do that. You know, I keep forgetting to do first person, and when things jammed, it makes a lot of sense. Okay, there we got a bad guy. Can he see me? More chaff. Okay. Here we go. Stinger missiles. We're all loaded up on those. Okay. Huh. Got a little turned around here. Is that ladder I can climb? Yes, it is.
Snake, I did it!
You got past security?
Bingo!
Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
So what about the PAL override system that Baker talked about?
I haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
But Snake, I found something else.
What?
The secret behind the new nuclear weapon.
Ooh.
Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Oh.
Pretty sneaky.
Yes, but effective. And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
It's a stealth weapon.
You mean it won't show up on radar?
Yeah. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one until now?
Because of the missile rocket propulsion system, it would be picked up by enemy satellites.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems.
An invisible nuclear warhead.
Totally impossible to intercept. And on top of that, it's got a surface-piercing warhead designed to penetrate hardened underground bases.
We learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's the ultimate weapon. And from a political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections.
Wow.
Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
I'm listening.
If
He
word of
already
this got
knew.
out, it could delay the signing of the START 3 treaty and cause a huge international incident.
I bet you this is
Yeah,
what you knew.
it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
Did you know this, Colonel?
I'm sorry.
You changed,
Oh.
Colonel.
I won't make any excuses.
Snake, listen to me. This new nuclear weapon, it's never actually been tested, only simulated.
You mean they ran a computer model?
Yeah, that's why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think the data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data.
What? Do you still have it?
No, Ocelot took it from me.
The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead. Once they input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
So you
Oh,
think they
man.
can do it?
Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files.
We're counting on you.
Wow, there is so much happening. And you know, when you think about that, like talking about that kind of technology, you know, I don't want anything like this to spark some sort of weird political discussion. That's not what we're about. But I almost have a hard time believing in 2024 that kind of technology hasn't already been explored or maybe even, you know, done. You know, the idea of like a cloaked stealth, you know, missile, nuke, you know, like that's some crazy stuff. Hang on. What am I supposed to be doing here? Maybe, oh, I just go the other side, probably. Yeah, okay. There we go. Oh, there's that guy. Sorry, I don't want to make anybody car sick here, but... Get that guy when he comes back around. Choke him out. Thing is, we're jammed right now, so it's hard to tell if he's the only one or... Oh, look at that perfect spot to get blinded. There he is. Okay, good. Can I just go take that guy out? Can't really see him. But I think he's gonna walk around. When he does, we're gonna choke him. Here he goes. Well, that didn't work. Oh no! There was more! Get up, get up, get up! Get up! Oh, get up! How many more of these guys are there? I guess we're gonna take them all out. Oh, it might. I wonder if this is never ending when you get caught. Kind of like the staircase was with the communications tower. Oh, shoot. Nope. Guys, I think it is unlimited. Come on, get up, get up, get up. Let's take a phone call while we're at it.
Snake,
Did you find it?
no. I haven't found out about the override system yet, but I found Baker's ulterior motive.
He's just looking to get rich, isn't he?
Well, that's part of it. Armstech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
Everything was riding on this project, I guess.
And it looks like we were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Bribe money, huh?
Yeah, and Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory.
I see. So anyway, what about the override?
Just give me a little bit longer.
The control room is on the 3rd floor of the underground base.
Gotcha. Alright. Nope. Oh. Well, we could definitely use a ration for sure.
I heard something.
Oh no! Oh goodness.
I heard something. Where'd he go?
Okay. Third floor, they said, right? Okay. Was that?
Okay, I've entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device.
Is that
I can
awesome?
launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Should I set it for Chernobyl, Russia?
No, there's been a change. The new target is Lochner, China.
Wait, is
Why,
that?
boss?
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland.
Is that Liquid Snake? Yes, Liquid.
But why? There's nothing there.
Wrong.
I knew he didn't
It's a
die.
nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site?
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top-secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process, the president will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the president's?
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India. I see.
Yes. When the other countries hear about this
so
new
much
weapon,
happening.
they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes, the president will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big boss's DNA and $1 billion.
$1 billion.
Secure our genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the Fox dye vaccine in our demands.
Fox dye. It killed Octopus and the Armstech president. So it's true that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with the adrenaline level in the blood. Or maybe
Okay.
it's just because this Fox dye was still experimental and they haven't worked out all the bugs yet.
In any case, have you heard from your friend, Colonel Sergei Golukovich, at the Spetsnaz?
Lukovich.
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
There's nothing to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted.
Wow.
Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Their regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? Golukovich, he's no warrior. He's a politician.
But he's the one who gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we join forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the genome soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What are you saying?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here.
We could still escape.
We've got the most powerful weapon ever made, and we're about to ally with Galukovich's forces.
Wow.
You going to fight the whole world?
And what's wrong with that?
This is like
we can launch a
the
nuclear
conversation.
warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
What about your promise to Colonel Galukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, call this place Outer Heaven.
Big Boss's dream.
But boss, you're not worried about the PAL being overridden. If the code is entered again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the Armstech president are both dead.
Does Snake know how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
By the way, what should we do with that woman? Want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her.
She's
We'll keep her as our
alive!
ace in the hole.
Woohoo!
She's alive.
Snake, I found Baker's top secret files.
Great job.
How's it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see the override system that the president was talking about? It can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
Only once, huh?
Yeah, you better get started. We don't have much time.
But it takes 3 keys, right? I've only got 1 of them.
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
What are you talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy?
Yes. It's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah. The card key changes shape at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in 1. Clever.
Wow.
Can you see the input terminals in the center of the control room?
I see them.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen.
Yep.
Each symbol corresponds to a different key. Input the keys in order from left to right. The left one's for the room temperature key. See the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high
blue,
temperature
red,
key.
hot. Yep.
Okay, I got it. First, I change the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
The world is right.
Ooh, no pressure.
Key, Snake.
Who's that? Damn!
No.
The key fell in the drainage ditch.
Snake! This is bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
Got a good villain laugh.
Snake, you've got to get that key.
Okay. So we've got a key to go get. Oh shoot. Wait. Do I not? There's my weapons. He's gonna get up. I don't want him chasing me. I gotta get down there. Oh, they gave up. Gotta find that key. Oh, ladder. Alright, I wonder if it fell down on that side where we were before with all that, like, gunky sewer goop or whatever. Oh, we're not jammed anymore, but we're gonna need the chaff. If indeed we're going that way. Which I would be willing to put money on the fact we are. Oh, my life. Can I not get in? Okay. Well, I wonder if there's a key. Is there a key down here? Oh, look at that. Can't get up. There we go. Well, that's awesome. I think I accidentally... Bomb? Ration? What? Oh, I see what happened. The bomb I picked up, but then that was like a trick. Kind of like earlier when I had a bomb in my inventory a few episodes ago. Gotcha. Okay. I have a feeling I still need to look in there for the key. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, it's probably right under the gun. There it is! I got it. Hip, hip, hooray. Yeah, I could use that ration for sure. Here's hoping I will get more. Oh, wait. So now I have the key. Save?
What is it, Snake?
Save. And now she's gonna read me a fortune cookie. There's always time for a fortune cookie. And...
How do I love thee? Let me count the ways. Have you ever heard that? It's Elizabeth Barrett Browning. Don't think too deeply about that one. I'm not sure I said it.
Uh-huh.
You got the card key. Good. Now get back to the control room and use that key to re-input the PAL codes. Stop that launch.
Done.
You got the card key back? Good job.
Yeah.
Hurry to the control room.
Okay.
You found the card key, right? First comes the room temperature key. Put it into the far left terminal in the control room. That key is actually an IC card. Its connector pins and main body are made of a shape memory alloy. It's designed so that unless it's been changed to the correct shape, it won't be recognized by the PAL code input terminal in the control room, and the detonation code won't be entered.
But my question is, am I going to have to fight through Liquid and Ocelot? Because they're in the control room right now, doing their diabolical laughs. Maniacal laugh. Maniacal laugh. If you've ever seen the Muppets, Muppet movie, not the original Muppet movie, the new Muppet movie that came out. Well, it's not new anymore. It probably came out like 10 years ago, but it's great. Is there anything else here? We can use whatever we can get, for sure. Stinger missiles, okay. That feels like that's going to be necessary. And the reason why is probably we're going to have to fight Metal Gear. Because that's just how video games work. Got it. Okay. Hold up. Chaff grenade. Gonna need that. I'm trying to... Oh, wait. Where's the... There it is. Okay, never mind. I was afraid those guns were going to start shooting at me.
PAL code number 1 confirmed.
Okay, now we need the cold one.
Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1. Now, PAL number 2, freeze the key.
No, I didn't mean to...
Wrong key.
I hope I didn't screw that up. How do you freeze the key?
Next, you've got to cool the card key.
Where should I do that?
This is Alaska. Go outside.
So
It's cold
we just need to go
everywhere.
back.
But
Oh,
you're
and there was
close
a
to the
heat
warehouse
place,
where you
too.
fought Raven, right? That place is right in the middle of the permafrost layer, and there's no heater either.
Okay. I didn't want to do that.
Next, you've got to
Okay. Let's see. So we need to go backwards and back to where we fought the tank guy. Raven was his name. I forgot about that. I wish that guy would drop a goodie.
I heard something.
Climb. There we go. Woo! Alright, so we're going backwards. A lot of back and forth here, guys. So we gotta go... Cool. There was also a heating place, so I don't think this is gonna be the last time we have to go backwards. Because I do remember, wasn't there a place that had like lava or something like that we saw? And if it's making me go outside, then I would assume... Oh, I got a little fly in here. I'm assuming it's gonna have me go even further. My prediction is that I'm gonna do this, go through all of this, and this is just my prediction. I have no idea. Oh shoot! Okay. I think we're gonna go through all of this, and then we're gonna still have to fight Metal Gear. All right, let's look at our card. Got it out. I'm wondering if I could just run around with it here. Do I have to go outside? Look at that, that's what's left of Raven. Would love to be able to bring that gun with us. It doesn't say that it's frozen, I don't know. I wonder if the PAL key will change the way it looks and give me a different symbol. Hard to tell. Ooh. Yes, please. Oh, we can definitely use all the extra weapons and goodies. I'm assuming the way that it said that our other... We had something else that was in inventory that we... What was it? Yeah, our rations had frozen. And I wonder if... Oh my word, do we have to go all the way outside? Maybe. So I'm assuming it would say, if it was frozen, it would say that. There we go. Sorry, I had to get up and walk around. I was starting to feel like I needed to move. The thing that I find interesting, though, that I'm having second guesses on, is that didn't Otacon tell me to go where I fought that Raven guy? Oh, shoot. Oh, I'm gonna run away. Something doesn't feel right. Like, I feel like I'm going back too far. Hang on, I'm gonna give it one more try. Down there. And then, but then again, I may have to go back this far anyway just because of heating it. I don't know. It's just, I could have swore, hang on. I need to talk to Otacon again.
Snake, it
What?
looks like you changed the card key's shape correctly. Go and put it into the middle terminal in the control room before it warms up and
What?
changes back to its original shape.
I don't remember seeing it change. Is it different than it used to be? Maybe? I don't know. Well, now that I think about it, maybe that is the symbol that was on there. It definitely changed color. Oh, shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. There we go. More chaff grenades. We gotta hurry before this thing thaws. Oh, wait, wrong way. Sorry guys, I wasn't really sure what I was doing with that. Really glad I checked. Okay. Nobody was there this time. Oh, shoot. Am I... Oh, gosh. Okay. Gas mask? And, oh, and maybe a chaff grenade will turn it... Is this it? Is it? Am I gonna just die now? That may be the case. Oh yeah, and that's not even in the right spot now anyway. Bummer, what a bummer. Oh, the keys changed shape anyway, so you gotta throw a chaff in there. You know, it's weird because before it didn't really aim at me. Okay. Chaff, here we go. Very, very thankful that this, there we go. Oh, I think it warmed up. Did it? Two confirmed. Okay, never mind. It just looked like it changed color again.
Awaiting Palco number 3.
Now I need.
Okay.
Yep.
There goes
It's like
pal
a
number 2.
backwards Z.
Next comes pal number 3. Warm the key.
Let's see what Otacon says about how to heat it up.
Somewhere warm? What about the blast furnace? But the problem is, if you go through a cold place on the way back, the card key might change shape.
Oh, goodness.
You need to
Okay.
hurry on the way back.
Gotcha. Let's go. Come on, go up. Go up. There you go. I think if you press towards the ladder, it makes it harder. Alright, so he said to go to the furnace. And I think I remember where that was, but that was way back past the elevators. Oh, we'll get more bullets. Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me while we start to head home. I think we've rounded third plate, and I think we're heading home with this game. If not in this episode, then probably the next. So we're gonna have to. Oh yeah. Okay. Chaff. Need plenty of those. Here we go. So we go through that. We're gonna have to really book it. Oh my gosh, there's guards here now. Makes it a little harder. Are there guards here? Not really a good way to tell. Usually, I guess there's not. Yeah, I think there's stuff to get here, though. Yeah, some C4. Let's see if we can save it. We've made some good progress.
What is it, Snake?
And remember, Snake, you can always tell where north is, where the bark grows on the outside of the tree.
Snake, don't give up. Remember Macbeth, Act 5, Scene 3.
I'll fight till from my bones my flesh be hacked. Give me my armor. Everyone is counting on you, Snake. You've got to do it.
No pressure. Now that thing was shooting at me when we got up to the top. I think was a gun. Okay, let me say that so I don't sound like a complete idiot. I think it was an automated camera gun, not... Yes, I know what was shooting at me was a gun. Oh, goodness, Scott. Here we go. It's a slow climb. Oh.
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
No. Fox Dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah.
That's what people have been dying from.
It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but...
What are you trying to say?
It's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah?
Well, apparently Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Oh, man.
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
The nanomachines.
She was in the best position.
Does that mean we're set up with it?
But I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure. But he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay. I'll ask him myself.
Do we have
Colonel,
Fox Dye in us?
What's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So it's true, isn't it?
Naomi. I can't believe it.
That means the Fox Dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
So now we need the vaccine.
I've got bigger things to worry about.
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave
Oh,
it up
that
to the
stinks. That really stinks. Ooh. That's right, there was another elevator. Ooh. Alright. Save? Sorry guys, I tend to save a lot, especially once you make this kind of progress. I hate going back.
You caught Snake? Snake, don't give up. Remember Macbeth Act 5, Scene 3. I'll fight till from my bones my flesh be hacked. Give me my armor.
Everyone is counting on you, Snake. You've got to do it.
Okay. Here we go. Now, before, weren't there a bunch of guys that dropped in on me here? I think we're close to where we're going, though. I don't think it was that furnace place was that much farther than this. The thing is, they were talking about how a cold place can change it, but I wonder if room temperature can change it as well. Oh, we might as well see if we can pick up any goodies. Definitely pick up some goodies along the way. Ooh. I'm glad that the goodies respawn. It'd be awesome if we got more rations. Okay. Oh, son of a gun. There's a ration. Is that guy gonna come down? I'm gonna try to choke him out if he does. Well, so the choking out thing didn't work. Sure. At the end? No. There's more. And another. And more. That's it. Okay. PAL key, emergency, yep, that's it. It changed to that backwards Z. Let's go. Wait. Call mailing, get it saved.
You caught Snake?
Yes, yes I did.
Snake, in China they say, when walking through a melon patch, don't adjust your sandals. That means that when things get really bad, you have to try to remember what's important.
I don't think that's what I would have gotten out of that.
Proper perspective,
honestly,
okay?
I think they would have told me that little proverb, and I probably just would have gone, oh. Okay, we gotta book it. Here we go. Gotta book it through the the frozen part too. Boy, I'm glad I didn't come this far when I was trying to freeze the PAL card. We're gonna need chaff. There we go. Still didn't make it in time. It still shot me, but I think we're doing okay. I think. Though, hopefully, if there's a big fight and we do have to fight that Metal Gear thing, then hopefully it will give us one last, you know, set of provisions. Woo! We're getting there, guys. All these birds are flying around going, get away, caw, caw, caw. Oh. New twist.
Snake, can you hear me? It's Naomi.
Naomi? What the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes.
I still love you.
But not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know myself. I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like. I bought all my identification. But my reason for getting into genetics was true.
Because you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia?
Wow.
What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes.
This game gives us
Rhodesia
some
was
history.
owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am
I
now?
try.
Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long, until I met my big brother. And him.
Your big brother?
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
Frank Yeager.
He was a young soldier.
Who was
He
Frank
picked me
Yeager?
up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes. Frank Yeager. The man who you
Wait, what?
destroyed was my brother and my only family.
Gray Fox.
Gray
That's
Fox?
Frank Yeager. Okay.
We survived that hell together, Frank and I. He protected me. He's my one connection. The only connection I have to my past.
And he brought you back to America.
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who is he?
And the spider web just keeps spinning.
You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom, this America. And then he and my brother went back to Africa to continue the war. And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes. That's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years.
Get in line,
Like
lady.
some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still hate me?
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
Oh, wow.
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Grey Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Grey Fox, he's come here to kill me?
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox? No. Naomi, tell me something.
About Fox Die? Fox Die is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Fox Die contains smart
This should be a television
enzymes
show.
created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then they cause a heart attack?
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi,
What?
Oh, man.
you must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use
No,
Fox
please
Die.
don't tell me.
You weren't.
No. You were injected with Fox Die as a part of this
Colonel.
operation. I just wanted to let you know that. No, that's not the whole truth.
Huh?
The real thing I wanted to tell you was... Snake,
Hey, what are you doing?
Snake!
Oh, man.
Naomi!
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox Die was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
Colonel better start talking.
She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear.
Oh,
Snake.
my gosh. Wow, that was a lot. So, what a story. What a backstory to Naomi. And then how her feelings for Snake changed over time. So, I think, you know, they mentioned earlier that there was a vaccine we're going to have to get. I think it was the master that said that. So, I mean, yeah. So, now we're probably going to have to find the vaccine, you know, or maybe that's just going to be a part of the end cutscene or whatever. But holy cow, like that was a lot. And now it just seems like everybody's against Snake. It just, you know, well, not everybody, but you know, who do you trust in this now? You know, it's like, I thought everybody on our crew, like I kept saying like, oh man, I'm enjoying all the characters. And now I'm starting to wonder, you know, like, besides maybe Mei Ling, you know, are they all corrupt? Probably not. Natasha's pretty cool. But, wow, that is insane. Okay, we're not going to end the episode here. I'm going to get up, do a quick little stretch and walk around, and then I'm going to come back and keep playing. All right. Okay, now we're in the freezing area, so we need to get out of here, I think, as quickly as possible, or else all our hard work is going to be done. And now I gotta be careful too, because I remember there were soldiers, guards here. Here we go. Just run through. Shoot, I need that. And then ration. Or not ration, chaff grenade. There we go. Man, those things come in handy. All right. Now we gotta get out the gun. Keep that with us. And hopefully we make it up there on time. And we run and we run and we run. Hopefully I don't have to go anywhere else. Oh wait, I always forget to do this one. There we go. And the last time we ran through here, the guard was gone. When we ran through like this before.
What was that noise?
There we go. Sometimes you can just sometimes you can just rush through. That's nice. Chaff. Oh, the card. There we go. There we go. Please work. All right.
3 confirmed. PAL code entry complete.
It couldn't have been that simple. There's going to be something more.
Detonation code activated.
No, why?
Wait, what?
Ready for launch.
I deactivated it.
Shoot.
Thank you, Snake.
What?
Now the detonation code is completed. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us, too. I really must express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when we decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
First, I thought we might get the information from you, Snake, so I had Decoy
Yeah, we're getting a
Octopus
monologue
disguise
here.
himself as the DARPA chief. Unfortunately, Octopus didn't survive the encounter, thanks to Fox dying.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning? Just to get me to input the detonation code?
Huh? You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox dye vaccine. To me, their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole?
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know. Ah, poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Campbell, you're too late.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
So who is it?
Snake, you've been talking to...
Me, dear brother.
Oh my goodness. He was Liquid the whole time?
Liquid. How the...
You've served your purpose. You...
Here's our boss
die
fight.
now.
Oh no. Oh shoot. I need my gas mask. Well, what do I do, guys? Okay.
Snake, gas! Do something! Snake,
Okay.
call Emmerich. He should be able to break through security.
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Can't you open the security lock here?
Okay.
Try. Just hold on for a minute.
You know, I might as well use a ration anyway.
I hacked into security.
I mean,
I'm
can I trust him?
opening the door.
It feels like everybody has been untrustworthy. Wait, who was that? Was that Liquid? He wasn't wearing a shirt, so... Another cutscene.
Liquid!
Snake! Did you like my sunglasses? You'd point a weapon at your own brother?
Why did you disguise yourself as Master?
So I could manipulate you more easily.
Huh.
And you performed quite well, I must say. Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn, Snake.
What?
Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion.
A diversion?
The Pentagon only needed for you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the Arms Tech president and decoy octopus.
You don't mean...
That's right. You were sent here to kill us so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged, along with the bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just using you as a vector to spread Fox dye.
Fox die? It can't be. Are you telling me Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
They thought she was, but it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
What?
We've got a spy working in the Pentagon. He reported that Dr. Hunter altered Fox Dye's program just before the operation, but no one knows how or why.
I wonder... Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
No doubt. But I had no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We still don't know what changes she made to Fox Dye's program. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I've already added the Fox Dye vaccine to my list of White House demands.
There's a vaccine?
There must be, but that woman is the only one who really knows. Anyway, it might prove to be unnecessary.
Why's that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been exposed to the virus. It's true that the Arms Tech president and decoy octopus were killed by Fox Dye, but Ocelot, myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently unaffected.
A bug in the virus's programming?
Could be. In any case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either. After all, our genetic code is identical.
So it's true. You and I are...
Yes, twins. But we're not ordinary twins. We're twins linked by cursed genes. Les enfants terribles. You're fine. You got all the old man's dominant genes.
You got all the
I got
fancy
the
jeans
flawed
at the
recessive
mall.
genes.
I had to wear Jordache
Everything
from
was done so that
Kmart.
you would be the greatest of his children. The only reason I exist is so they could create you.
I was the favorite, huh?
That's right. I'm just the leftovers of what they used to make you. Can you understand what it's like to know that you're garbage since the day you were born?
Snake should just be calling that guy, like his nickname now is Table Scraps.
I'm the one Father chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Love? It's hate! He always told me I was inferior. And now I'll
Shut
have
up,
my
Table
revenge.
Scraps.
You should understand me, brother. You killed our father with your own hands. You stole my chance for revenge. Now I'll finish the work
This
that
is quite a
Father
monologue.
began.
When
I will
all Snake has to do is
surpass
just shoot him in the
I
head,
will
like
destroy
boom, be
him.
done with it.
You're just like Naomi.
Well, I'm not like you. Unlike you, I'm proud of the destiny that is encoded into my very genes. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to fight that thing.
Your blood will be the first to be spilled by this glorious new weapon. Consider
Okay.
it an honor, a gift from your brother. Now,
It's probably that
I'll show you
those.
the power of the weapon that will lead
Okay,
us into
it's probably those
the 21st century.
Stinger missiles we picked up. Remember, it offered us Stinger missiles, and we were all loaded up with Stinger missiles. I mean, I can't imagine I'm gonna fight this thing with cigarettes. So,
How do I stop it?
we're fighting Metal Gear. Oh, this is not the Hind. Duck and cover. This is the big fight, guys. This is it. Woo! That's like some Imperial stuff right there. Imperial Walker. Wait, can I make a call? Natasha. She always knows what to do in these situations.
I am a military analyst and
Okay.
an expert on high-tech weapons, but I don't know anything
Dr.
about
Emmerich.
Metal
Okay,
Gear.
we'll go
Why
right
don't
to
you
him.
ask Dr. Emmerich.
Snake.
They can't have a baby?
Rex's armor is impregnable.
Oh.
You can't do any damage with the weapons you've got.
Sorry.
Rex uses the latest advances in compound armor. The only way you can pierce it is with a high-performance heat round.
So what do I do?
Rex's pilot seat operates exactly like a VR system. It's got multiple sensors connected
Okay.
to a high-tech interface used for the controls. It's completely self-enclosed and shut off from the outside environment.
He's not using his naked eyes?
That's right. So if you could somehow destroy the sensors... Do you see that round plate on Rex's left arm?
Yeah, that thing that looks like a shield.
That's a radome. If you can destroy that thing, it won't be able to
Left-
use its
left
electronic
side?
equipment.
So he'll be blinded.
Yeah, try to hit that radome with a Stinger missile.
So that will stop it?
No, Rex was designed so it can be controlled manually too.
Oh, great.
The part that looks like a beak is where the pilot seat is. In an emergency, it'll open up. Rex's armor is perfect. You can't destroy it.
You told me that already.
But the interior is a different story.
I get it. First I destroy the radome. That will force him to open up the pilot's seat.
Right. If you can shoot a Stinger missile...
And
into the
probably whoever's in there with
you'll
it.
destroy the computer control system.
You intentionally designed it with a weak point?
It's not a weak point. I like to think of it as a character flaw. People just aren't complete without some type of character flaw, don't you think?
I guess so.
Missiles.
I owe you one autograph.
Does Campbell have anything else to say?
Destroy Metal Gear. We're out of time. If you can't do it, I'll have to resort to my last option.
Last option?
We have a submarine prepared to deliver a full nuclear strike on the base.
All right.
What the hell?
Which one? Nikita or Stinger? Aim with directional buttons. Good Lord. Okay. Run, 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 run! Oh gosh, those missiles are awful. Okay. Goodness. Okay, I can tell this is going to be a hard fight, guys. So I didn't see the missile highlight anything. So I think this is going to take a couple times through. I noticed... Oh, maybe I can start shooting right away. You said left arm, right? I was shooting at the right. Oh gosh. Okay. Those missiles are don't make it very easy. Oh! Run, run, run. I'm just trying to run, or I don't know if I'm doing this right, but oh gosh, okay. Nope, that's not how you do it. Oh my goodness. Guys, I don't know what the strategy is here. Was I not... I don't see it highlighting that radome thing again. So I guess I shoot the cockpit? I didn't know. I guess I misunderstood. I'm sorry, guys. I misunderstood. I guess you get a hit on the radome and then you shoot the cockpit. I know that's probably what he did say. I was thinking that you had to like take... Like it was going to be a bigger thing, like multiple shots to the radome. Nope, there's a laser. Okay. Man, I feel like this thing is equipped for everything. Oh. I don't see... Oh, I got lucky that time. I ain't gonna lie, guys. This one seems really hard. Nothing is highlighting on him. But he keeps shooting, like, on both sides of me. There we go. My goodness. Shoot. Yeah, those missiles are absolutely devastating. can't figure out, like, is there like a certain distance that I go to that would make things easier? Nope. Oh man, I'm so close to finishing this game. I would hate to not be able to do this. It's just really hard. Bummer. Guys, I can't even run away. And I'm all out of rations. I don't get... Oh my word. Guys, this is going to be one of those really, 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 really hard old school boss fights that few people can do.
Snake, what happened? Snake! Snake!
Man, we're so close. We're on the final boss fight, and I feel like I can't do it. Sorry, I'm already despairing. Nope. So what's the... I have a feeling I'm not... I don't know. I'll shut up. Okay. Done. So if you run... Oh gosh. I guess I should leave the rations set up. They can't seem to... This is awful. No! I had it! I had it! Well, but it's the missiles that... When it hits you, and I can't tell if those missiles are like a distance thing. Does it alternate the weapons? Or... His laser. No. Oh gosh. Guys, I think I got him. Oh my word, here I am acting like I can't do it, and I did it. This happens every time. Except for Skyward Sword. I didn't do it with the Skyward Sword. Yeah, did that do it? Or is this going to be like phase 1 of a 8-chapter boss fight? Uh-oh. Wait! That's who what's it? Gray Fox.
Hurry.
That's what I said.
Gray Fox. The name from long ago. It sounds better than Deep Throat. So it is you. You look terrible, Snake.
Wait.
You haven't
what?
aged well.
That was Deep Throat? How many more surprises can there be?
Fox, why? What do you want from me? I am a prisoner of death. Only you can free me. Fox, stay out of this. What about Naomi? She's hell-bent on taking revenge for you. Naomi? You're the only one who can stop her. No, I can't. Why?
Oh!
I'm the one who killed her parents. I was young then, and couldn't bring myself to kill her too. I felt so bad that I decided to take her with me. I raised her like she was my own blood to soothe my guilty conscience. Even now, she thinks of me as her brother. But from the outside, we might have seemed like a happy brother and sister. But every time I looked at her, I saw her parents' eyes staring back at me. Tell her for me. Tell her that I was the one who did it.
There you are!
We're just about out of time. Here's a final present from Deep Throat. I'll stop it from moving. But
This is crazy. Oh, yep. Just a flesh wound. Uh-oh.
In the Middle East, we don't hunt foxes, we hunt jackals. Instead of foxhounds, we use royal harriers.
Fox.
How strong is that exoskeleton of yours? Snake, are you
No.
just going to sit by and watch him?
Oh, he looks like Mega Man.
Cornered fox is more dangerous than a jackal. Destroyed the radome.
Impressive!
Now we can shoot
You
a
are
missile in
indeed
there.
worthy of the code name Fox, but now you're finished!
No! Fire the stinger!
Fox, can you really shoot? You'll kill him too!
Now, in front of you, I can finally die. After Zanzibar, it's no good. I can't
do it.
Taken from the battle. Neither truly alive, nor truly dead.
It's no
An
good.
undying shadow in a world of light.
I'm lost. What am I doing wrong?
I can't do it.
It will
I can't do it.
Did I mess that up?
Snake, we're not tools of the government or anyone else.
How was he still talking after all that?
The only thing I was good at. But at least I always fought for what I believed in. Snake, farewell.
Maybe he was meant to die? Is that big machine laughing?
Foolish man! He prayed for death, and it found him. You see, you can't protect anyone, not even yourself. Die!
Oh, good lord. I gotta move. Oh man, if he hits you. Oh gosh. That is hard. Yep, I'm in trouble. There's something over there. It looks like a ration. Oh, I hope I don't have to do that whole fight over. Maybe just the checkpoint.
What happened?
You know me, you know Oh no. Oh gosh, you gotta be kidding me. got to do that all over again. Guys, I hate that when that happens in the game. That's just a pet peeve of mine. For some people, I know that's like an old school way of doing it. They like it hard like that. That, hey, I didn't make it through it and I'll die. And there's more on the line. It'll set me way back. That's a huge gut punch when it comes to me. Oh, gosh. All right. Especially after all that, I don't want to have to relive all of that all over again, you know? Like, I want to be able to take on that second phase. Can I go get that ration? Nope. It wasn't that. Nope. Okay, so if you get too close, there's a laser. And if you get too far, he pulls out the missiles. Too close. Oh, I messed up. Oh, gosh. This is really, really hard to play. Where'd he go? Oh, I'm in the wrong area. Oh, shoot. He's gonna stomp me. Okay. Nope. He's gonna stomp me again or get me with the laser. Okay. I gotta remember R1. I keep hitting the wrong buttons too. It's the problem with playing 4 games or 5 games at once on the channel. Gosh. So you gotta be really fast. Fire it and run. Hit and run. Oh, shoot! Where's the laser? Gosh. Oh, no. I'm assuming that using all of my rations right now is gonna be okay. Oh, now I can't find that balance, guys. If there is a balance between too far and... Oh, gosh. Oh, that was a solid hit. Oh gosh. Oh, no, no, no. I'm already out. This is it. So now we gotta live through all that again. Guys, I wish I knew. I don't understand. I can't call.
Neither truly alive nor truly dead. An undying shadow.
It's no good.
In a world
I can't do it.
But soon it will.
So, guys, I don't see what I'm supposed to do here. I keep feeling like that's a missed opportunity. Like I'm supposed to be able to do something. Yeah, like I feel like I'm supposed to be doing something. But for all I know, this game has been so wacko with all of its, like, shake your controller and do the hokey pokey. Like, I don't know, like, is there something else that it expects me to do that I'm just not thinking of because you don't do that in video games typically? Like, or is that just trying to tell the story that Snake can't bring himself to kill Gray Fox? I don't know. Oh, I need that. Whatever that is. Oh, it's a stinger. It wasn't a ration. Is this a ration? No, it's a chaff grenade. And now I gotta do the whole thing over.
Snake, what happened? Snake! Snake!
I'm not gonna lie, guys, this is a major gut punch so far. I'm so glad that there are people who have this, you know, like who don't mind this kind of thing. For me, I kind of I really enjoy boss fights more when I can at least feel like I've accomplished something, like going from stage to stage, and then it kind of saves your progress along the way. But when you have to go through so many stages of it and then get set back, especially when this kind of thing doesn't come naturally to me, I'm not very good at it. That's kind of a deterrent for me sometimes. Honestly, I would have shut it off by now if I wasn't on YouTube. I just keep feeling like I need more rations, and I'm not getting any of them. It's gonna be a laser. God, missed. Stay away from those missiles. Stay away from that laser. Nope. Oh gosh. I can't figure out how. Do I go here? Nope. Oh, I missed. Oh, and his head's blocking it, so I can't see where I am. And I walked right into that laser. This thing is... Oh. Yeah, see, I'm having the hardest time trying to figure out what the right pattern is. Like, I just can't seem to I'm not good with patterns, so... And I keep seeing all these little things I feel... None of them... Why are none of these rations? Like, this would be so much more helpful if it was a Okay, wait. Let me think about it. Can chaff grenades make a difference? Help shut them down a little bit? Did it work? Oh my gosh, I think it did. That's how you do it. Okay. Chaff grenade. Now, this is how we do it, guys. Oh my gosh, it was chaff grenades. That's what we needed. I've only got 3 left. Oh shoot! Come on, get up, get up! Dang it. So I'm gonna have to start this over. That, oh come on, quit with the aiming thing. There we go. Guys, it was chaff grenades. I can't believe I didn't even think about that. Come on. Come on. We're not lined up now. Dang it. Before, that angle always worked. Alright, so now we just got to use chaff grenades the whole time. We gotta wait until he's like up and attacking us. Gotta get a good angle. I wonder if I can get 2 stingers. Come on. Run, run, run. No! Oh, I hate these controls sometimes. Sorry, guys. I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. There's aspects of the game that don't connect with me. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh. Chaff. Okay. And one more time. This is I think a sound strategy. Right there. No, the stupid laser. Got him. And I don't think I didn't have to use any of the life stuff. The rations, did I?
Did that do it?
Okay, now we're gonna get to the weird part.
Now, in front of you, I can finally die. After Zanzibar.
It's no good. I can't.
I wish I had more chaff grenades.
Neither truly alive nor truly dead. An undying.
The thing I did notice is even if you try to run out to those other stockpiles, other ammo and stuff like that, that's when the rockets hit you and there's just no way to escape them. And that's definitely like the prime weapon on that thing.
Snake, we're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at. But at least I always fought for what I believed in.
Oh my gosh. Oh no, I didn't use the rations, guys. I started looking for to shoot that thing on the side again.
Snake.
Oh. I got no rations. That's it. Yep, I'm done. Oh. Oh. No. Guys, I quit. I'm sorry, but this is one that feels kind of above my ability. This might be something that I come back to later, and do it. Like I don't want to keep wasting recording time and game time with you guys just dying over and over and over again. So what we may do is when my back's not hurting and when I'm not, so frustrated at the game, take some time away from it, and then I'll come back. And what I'll probably do, since you've already seen me die several times over and over and over again, up to this point, I'm probably not going to record more gameplay. What I'm going to do is just get to the point where where I can beat him, or at least get to a part in the battle. For all I know, this thing's got 5 more phases of it, but get to a point we haven't seen yet together, and then I'll start recording again. So that's probably where we're going to be. I apologize for anybody I've let down. I know there's a lot of really very, very loyal Metal Gear Solid fans out there, and to you guys, this game does no wrong. And anybody who would challenge that, they're nothing but wrong. And I understand. I've got some games in my life that I love too, on a really high level like that. But this is just one that it's great for. I mean, I'm just really struggling on the skill level of it. I don't know if I'm doing something. Maybe I came into this with not enough stuff. But I'll give it another try a little bit later. But in the meantime, that's going to be the end of this episode. Well, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Again, I really apologize to those of you who have followed the series. I want to tell you that we're going to finish it. I really do. Sometimes you just play something and I know I have a history on this channel of saying I can't do it, I can't do it, I can't do it. And then after so many tries, I eventually do it, as most people do with, games. This one feels above me. And so what I will try to come at this one more time. Leave your comments down below. If you have any ideas of how did you beat this thing? How did you do it? Besides just the obvious of Scott sucks and you guys probably were better. What did you do? Was there a technique, a procedure that you went through to figure it out? Because at this point, if I'm being honest, what I'm gonna do is I will spend some time with it off camera. I know some people are like, well, we want to see you. I don't want you to see me die over and over and over again. But what I would say is if I keep playing this game and I get 30-40 minutes into this still and I'm still not able to beat this, I probably am going to put the series aside as far as playing it, and just to end it what we'll do is I'll just watch a Let's Play and we'll react to it, and that's how we'll end the series. I can't even describe to you how badly that makes me feel, the idea of doing that, but there's just so much going on right now, and if this is just the kind of boss fight that finally has, you know, like, I can't get past this, then we're just going to do, you know, like I said, I'm just going to watch how the story ends, and then I will give you my final thoughts, you know, which aren't all that positive at the moment, but no, I'll give you my final thoughts on the game, realistically looking at it, the things that I connected with, the things I didn't connect with, and give you guys my just honest, shoot from the hip, easy mode review. And I'm looking forward to that. Like I said, there have been a lot of really positive things about this game. And I'm not even saying that what's happening right now is a negative to the game. It just is to me. It's one of those things where I'm sure more qualified people, this is great. It's just, and I'm sure the story continues to be great. That's the best thing about the whole thing, is the story. It's just that I think I might be hitting my boundaries with it as far as what I can do. So that said, I am going to try again later, and if I just can't get through it, then like I said, we'll just do a reaction video to like watching how the story ends, and then I'll try to approach it not so jadedly, like, well, the game stinks and I don't like it because I couldn't do it. You know, I'll try to hit it from an honest angle, but the easy review angle too. You know, like how is when it comes to easy mode, where does that game? What's the scale of that game? The final rating. So anyway, guys, that's gonna do it with this episode. Again, I am so sorry. I really hope I haven't offended people. I know it can get easy to get a little ruffled, you know, when you put down something or have an issue with something that is so sacred to so many people, you know. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please, I could definitely use some encouraging comments and advice on procedurally, how do you beat this thing? What's the rhythm, you know, that I need to get into to just get through this so I can enjoy the story? Because I just want to beat it. I want to finish it, you know. But man, this has definitely been the boss fight of the game for sure. So anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you did enjoy the episode, and if you did, do me a favor and click like. Also, make sure to subscribe for more content. Come hang out with us at Discord, and if you do enjoy the content of Let's Play Easy Mode, which I always feel stupid, you know, asking this after I've put an episode out like this, you know, but if you want to support what you see, make sure to hop on over to the Patreon page, because for these kinds of episodes, you don't have to wait to see them. You can just sign up over there at Patreon and be a part of that community, and just go to this link right here. All right, guys, I'm gonna quit rambling. I've also got a bad back I'm dealing with too today, so I've got all of my moods, but thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to see you again on the series finale of Metal Gear Solid, but until then, take it easy.
Let's play easy mode. Let's escape and play.